Hello and welcome to my website. I'm Frank Piotrowsky. I'm a consultant for IT and productivity, and I really love setting up projects that help you save a lot of time and to get your work done a lot easier. I started my journey into the world of computers when I was 11 years old, and at the age of 14, I've developed my first software program that helped to fill out bank transfer forms. And in 1997, I've started my business, and uh, during that time up to now, I've been lucky to set up a lot of great and exciting projects that help my client to save a huge amount of time. So, what can you expect from this website? When you're watching this movie, this video, directly on my website at the About page, then you probably have read the text right below the video already. If you're watching it at YouTube or at Academy, then the website I'm talking about is www.frankpiotrowsky.com, as you can read here. And what can you expect from that? Well, I'm trying to put up tips and how-tos on this page that help you to get your daily business workflows done a lot easier. So we're talking about productivity principles, we're talking about process automatization tips, we're talking about social media automatization where appropriate. I mean, you cannot automize um, all of the social media processes, because social media is a lot about communicating with other people, collaborating with other people. It's when you start to automate that, you start to annoy a lot of people, and that's not what we want. So, where appropriate, where can you automate social media to publish your blog, to get to people to know what you've got to say, etc. Well, as with most things, there will come change, and changes, especially in the daily workflow, are not easy all the time, especially when it comes to habits, uh, work that you do day by day. It's not natural to change that overnight. So I will try my best to help you here. And well, when we talk about productivity, it's a lot about efficiency. So if you're working more efficiently, you get more things done. You can work more productive. And this is where the automatization kicks in. When you are doing your work and you've got a computer that could do the work for you, why should you do it? Why should you do this work when your computer can do it for you? So we're talking a lot about automatization. It's like setting up systems, setting up programs, or even developing programs, special programs that help you to get your workflow done easier. And this leads to less errors, less stress, and less work. So, saves you a lot of valuable time. I'd really like to hear your thoughts, your comments on this blog. And when I've discovered, when I'm surfing the web and I come to a blog and think, well, I'd really like to comment here, that in most of the times I'll find that I have to register again. So I've got to get a new account, I've got to get a new username, I've got to get a new login, and I don't want to remember that. I don't want to do this. So most of the times when I'm visiting a blog, I leave without leaving a comment. This is why I'm using the Discuss system, the Discuss comment system, and this enables you to comment on the blog without having to register here. You can use your Facebook account, you can use your Twitter account, or whatever Discuss offers, and so you don't need to sign up again. I won't get your credentials, I don't need them, because the authorization is directly done by your provider, like Facebook, like Twitter, etc. And so feel free to comment on this blog. I would really like to hear your thoughts, your problems, etc. And with this comes a little note. This blog will not be about computer problems. We're not going to fix errors that happen day by day on the computer, like, well, my hard drive makes funny noises, what can I do about this? I've got this and this error message, how can I fix it? What is it? I want to get this and this to work. How can I do this? This is not what we're going to do here. This is not what we're going to discuss, because there are plenty of websites out there, blogs, forums, etc., that do a great job about that. So we're not going to discuss about that here. We're going to focus on process automatization, how we can get your work done easier, not fixing computer problems. So with that said, there's just one thing left. I guess you probably heard it already. I'm not native English. I was born in Germany. I was raised in Germany. Um, German is my mother tongue, and English is not. So I'd really like to apologize if I violate the English language, and I hope that you're not too harsh with me on that when I misspell words, when I use the wrong grammar, or when I pronounce words in the wrong way. I'd really I hope that you are not too harsh with me on that. So I want to apologize for that here. Okay, well, having that said, once again, a warm welcome to my page, and I'd really like to hear your comments, your thoughts, and see you around.